From time to time, I encounter New Age theists who tell me, "I believe in God but not in the Bible." This response is usually an attempt to squirm out of the glaring contradictions between the capricious and at times downright psychopathic God of the Bible and their belief in a benevolent creator being who watches over us. I appreciate that many people, faced with the immensity of existence and all of the amazing chances that brought each of us into being, often surmise that the probability of our existence without divine intervention is so unlikely as to make a non-personal creator being the only realistic explanation. This conclusion is reached by an incorrect assessment of probability and amounts to nothing but an argument from incredulity. Much as I disagree with them, I can at least respect a deist's position, which I suppose is a religion-independent version of the watchmaker argument. However, given that the only people I've ever heard adopt this position are actually Christians, I can only laugh at the immense incongruity. How is it possible to reach a position of Christian belief without going through the Bible? The Bible is the guidebook that sets out the rules of behaviour leading up to the birth of Jesus, and it is the historical document that recounts the life of Jesus. There is literally no other source that tells you how he lived his life or what he taught. My mother holds this position. She has spent her life seeking something, moving from church to church, becoming ever more cynical at the disconnection between what the Bible teaches and how she sees Christians behaving, that she has concluded that the whole thing is nonsense. Yet she still has this deep sense of connection with God and Jesus. But I suppose I should be grateful when so-called Christians tell me this, ridiculous as it is, because I think it's the last dying fling of a mind struggling to rationalise the irreconcilable contradictions in the Bible and the behaviour of those supposedly most qualified to interpret it. Arthur Schopenhauer once said, "All truth passes through 3 stages. First it is ridiculed, second it is violently opposed, third it is accepted as being self-evident." I think that the loss of faith is like that. First there is flat denial that an alternative may be true. Second is repassing of one's beliefs in an attempt to reconcile their incongruities. And finally, there is the sometimes liberating, but often sad acceptance that we live in a universe with no loved ones waiting for us smiling when we pass away, no cosmic justice, no absolute morality, and no immortality. I'm not surprised that lifelong theists come to such a realisation only after being shoved kicking and screaming by the absurdity of Christianity. Hey guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please take the time to rate and comment, and it would mean a lot to me if you would subscribe. Thank you.